Okay, so this is part 1 on how to start your budget. We're going to take that piece of paper out of there, remove all those little fringes because we don't need that. Okay, so first things first, with any type of budget, you need to write down what your bills are. So I know that I have 2 car payments that are going to equal out to $332.50 a piece, and I have 2 of those, so I'm going to put a times 2 up there by it. Okay, and I know that I have my phone bill, and that's going to be about $400. I make sure to over budget on everything. And then I have my Ranger insurance, which I know is going to run me about $70. And then I have my husband's personal loan, and I know that that's going to be $230. I know that my renter's insurance is going to run me $30. And then I have my loan, which is $100. And then I have my husband's truck payment, which is going to be $630. My water bill, which I budget $100. My internet, which I also budget $100 on. My electric bill, which I budget generally $150 on my electric. I like to budget it over it, and it very rarely ever goes over $150, but I like to budget that much just in case something does come up. And then I have my rent, which is a flat $500. My Ranger loan, which this is a times 2 payment. It comes out bi-weekly, and it's $163.50. And then my car insurance, which runs me about $185. Okay, so the most important thing that you need to know when you are budgeting, always starting out, is you need to figure out what your bills are. Now, I also have my streaming services, which run me about $75. So I need to make sure that I'm budgeting that in there as well. So this is all of my major bills for the month. This is what my month cost me to do. So you want to take up all these bills. You want to grab your handy dandy calculator here, and you want to start adding it up. Well, it helps if I would have done it correctly. And then $400 for my phones, $70 for my Ranger insurance, $230 for my husband's loan, $30 for my Razor insurance, $100 for my loan, $630 for my husband's truck, $100 for our water bill, $100 for internet, $150 for electricity, $500 for rent, $163.50 times, I'm gonna have to start that all over again, $332.50. Don't you hate when you do that? Because it's like your fingers move so fast that you just can't figure it out. And then 230, 30, 100, 630, another 100, another 100, 150, 500, 163.50 times 2, and then 185, and then 75. So my average bills for the month run me $3,508 roughly. And that's what my bills are. And so we're gonna move on here to the next step of figuring out what your income is, and that will be in the next video.